How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with some Black Desert Mobile. Today we're talking about the best event that this game has ever seen, the Dice event. The amount of resources that we can get from this event are absolutely insane, and it's so much more than I thought when we were actually looking at them during the patch notes. This is your basic board here, and this is what we really have to take a look at. There's more than one dice board, something we've really never seen before. And the rewards you can get from them are crazy. So this board here, with the small sacks, fragments, there's a little bit of everything on here, some good feed. When you land on these purple tiles, it switches up the board that you're on. And let's take a look at some of the other boards we have the opportunity of getting. So there's this one here that almost just looks like an upgrade to the basic board with some good stones, some grand stones, a few force stones. Then we have this ancient gold coin board. Honestly, probably one I wouldn't be too excited to switch to. You land on the purples. Wherever it says start means you will continue to traverse through this board until you land on a board switch. And then this board here is the fragment board, lightstone fragments, relic fragments, alkstone fragments, and has an opportunity at the grand prize board, which we'll get to last. And then there's an essence board with all different kinds of essences. Obviously this one's pretty good. If you pick up the accessory dust a bunch on the way through this board, I'd be quite happy about it. And then of course we call this the grand prize board, and it has just some crazy stuff. Ascension skill books. We got a Vice of Valk, some decently chunks of relics. Yellow crystals, Kafra dust. This is a sweet board, but when you get to the end of it, you revert back. You only get one trip around this board, but it is pretty awesome. This should be the premium. This is the equivalent of the premium soup, so the one that you actually have to pay pearls for. Yeah, so whenever you get to, whenever you land on one of these yellow squares, you will get to do a lap around the specialty board, let's call it. The rest of these are all considered in the same boat. Whether or not I guess there's this one here where you only have the option to switch up to another board. Same with this one here, you only have the option to do a board switch. Then you finally have a board switch plus grand prize option. So these two here are certainly the tier 2 boards, and then of course you have a lap around the tier 3. So that's just explaining everything about the dice event. If we just take a look how many fragments I have 665 fragments and 13 dice right now, and I also only had 50 fragments yesterday morning. I missed a lot of the day one farm with putting out my patch notes videos, and it was quite a busy day for me. Unfortunately, my character stopped farming. So this was basically 610 dice fragments in one approximate 24-hour period. Those of you that have been around the channel for a while will remember the experience trick that I would use and showed everybody, where you fill your inventory. As you see here, it's auto-pathing me to an NPC because my inventory is maxed out. I have 350 out of 350 slots, but I have weight available, and I make sure I have my stack of dice in my inventory, as well as a couple other things like as many Ascension skill books I can get my hands on, just stuff that's good. What we're gonna do is just go to a farm area with max inventory and enough weight to actually pick items up, and we're gonna continuously loot dice fragments and be able to farm 24/7 without interruption. And the loot that we're getting from this dice event is so good, and the experience, don't forget, experience is huge right now. So that not only is this going to be tapping into a big amounts of experience for you, it's also going to be simply maximizing the drops we can get from the dice. The dice get us access to things we simply can't get anywhere else, like that accessory essence, which is so important now that Accessory Awakening has gotten here. So I just really want to stress how crazy it is. I usually go to Croncastle Underwater Cave, somewhere where you can just maximum KPM, sorry, that's what you're really going after. The most kills you can get per minute. Go to an area, just kill things repeatedly, and you're going to maximize. You just need to really take advantage of this dice event. It's a 2-week event. I'm going to be experience trick, max inven trick farming it the entire time. I'm not allowed to go in my recording room now without Scarlett coming to hang out. She literally freaks out at the door. So it's becoming a permanent thing. But yeah, no, really really take advantage of this dice event. There was one of my friends did this similar in the last dice event, and I was really jealous when at the end, just how the crazy number of dice they had at the end was actually insane. But this is an amazing way you're going to maximize out your experience gain and really maximize out your rewards you're actually going to be getting from this dice event. Thanks so much for watching this video. It was a quick one today. I got to rush off to work. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I will see you again tomorrow. But until then, smash that subscribe button and stay classy. Say bye. Say bye.